Source G is our first secondary source from the list. So this source was made way later by a historian of the name David Hill in his book 1788, The Brutal Truth of the First Fleet. The date of the book isn't written there, which is my mistake. It's written in 2009, so don't get confused by the 1788. This is what historian David Hill says about what it was like living in Australia as one of the first arrivals on the First Fleet. The officers' low opinion of the convicts worsened the longer they were forced to coexist in the struggling settlement. Several months after arriving in Sydney, Surgeon John White said that the convicts were so hardened in wickedness and depravity, look up what that word means, that many were totally insensible to the fear of corporate punishment or even death itself. The convicts were assigned to work from 7 a.m. till 3 p.m. each day and on Saturday until 12 p.m., usually on construction or on vegetable farms. Outside these hours, they were free to work for themselves. However, Philip was to complain that the convicts were lazy and not useful for the building of the new settlement. And this is what Philip said: the convicts, naturally indolent, having none to attend them but overseers drawn from amongst themselves, and who fear to exert any authority, make this work go on very slowly. So we've got a primary source which is embedded inside the secondary source. So if you want, you can reference that primary source as long as you find out when it was written, who it was written by, what book it was published in, that kind of information.